soon as I come into the house, I turn the TV on because I hate. It comes from actually when my daddy was murdered. The TV not being on, it's something that's never left me. So it is. As soon as I come into the house, I have to turn the TV on because the TV was never on. The whole time my father was lying awake, I can remember staring at a blank TV for hours. So I was sitting in the kitchen on my own one night, just looking at the TV. So every time I come into the house, turn the TV on first. I remember coming in like a wee bit of drink on me and coming in, opening the door in my mum's house and shouting up the stairs, "Is my dad in? He was murdered, he was dead." And she used to go, "No, son, you drinking?" And I go, "Oh, right, yeah." I used to forget things. And then it just come back to me and go, "Oh, right," so. It was weird. Not anymore. But sure, life goes on.
My father always said to me, "If you ever join an organisation, son, I'll break your 2 legs." And by the way, he would have broke my 2 legs. So it was actually passed on from me to my kids. And I told my kids, like, don't get involved. If you get involved, I'll be finished with you.
Punk really changed my life in a way that I never expected. I'd probably still be married to my first wife if it was for the Outcast.
A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
If one city was born for punk, it was like Belfast. We're living in a shithole. Let's change it. We were there during the Troubles, offering people in Belfast nights off from that there. I do believe we were one of the first generations that brought people from different communities together through a love of music.
Punks were right. I realised before anyone else, how stupid it was.
Punk plucked me out of that culture. I was a part of something that really changed me and changed a lot of other people.
As far as plans or audience you're appealing to, but that's all extras. I mean, it's about us playing and how much fun can we have. And unfortunately, that you learn in life, there ain't anything as good. Drugs, drink, women, nothing's as good as that feeling.
Some people will call this part of the university of life, or the punk rock university. There's a quote from Joe Strummer: being a punk is about having impeccable manners to your fellow human. I thought that sort of sums it up for me. It's not hard to be a punk. It's not hard to have respect for people. It's not hard to have respect for yourself and go, well, I can have another life here.
Get back in the fucking lift, get back! I think we're stuck. Yeah, not fucking shit. Bollocks.
Bad enough being stuck in a lift, but with him, it's just horrible.
It'll be okay, don't worry. I'm not gonna let anything bad happen.
Easy, man, for God's sake.
You mean anything else bad?
Yeah. Anything else?
Your mother and I really are under a lot of pressure at the moment.
We had a look at our accounts and...
They're taking you out of school.
We're not taking you out of school, we're transferring you.
You'll be new then. What's your name?
Connor Lawler.
Shut up! We have a black shoe policy here, Mr. Lawler.
They're grey and they're quite sensible.
They're not black.
Who knows what this new prison will do for you? This is your time.
Who's she? She's beautiful. How come you're not in school?
I'm a model.
Cool. Do you want to be in a video for my band?
So if you're in a band, sing me a song.
Take on me. We need to form a band.
Connor's putting a band together.
Oh, good Jesus.
You'd play every instrument known to mankind.
Probably.
Show 'em.
It's all about the girl, isn't it?
What's this?
Homework.
I have school in the morning.
This is school. Rock and roll is a risk. You risk being ridiculed.
Jesus, what are you all wearing?
Yeah, we're just working that out.
That's great fun.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Have you kissed her yet?
She's got a boyfriend. Pulled off in his car, music blaring.
What was he listening to?
Genesis.
No woman can truly love a man who listens to Phil Collins.
So the guy with the car.
It's complicated.
As long as you're happy.
You are truly on a hero's journey. Are you up to that?
I think she's just an amazing human being.
Think big, Connor. End of term disco at the school hall.
I say we ask if we can play there. It's our first gig. It's going to be amazing.
I'll try and help.
You have to come.
Not exactly the Beatles, is it?
I actually love this band.
Níor bhar an saoil go fóill. Tá fionachra ar air an gharí roimh is luime cré sa bhuaile. Tá blár fion chorcra fuachta ar na behanna ar bhóthar chuí bhéin faoi dheataí a dhíseart. Mar seo a thagach an clárathóir. Thagach sé faoi scáil chama dire, thar locht na nonachan, trí leanna sava le fána de thruslóga móra, I go léim le hetslógaí an trotha lena ais. Thar thulacha sean sneachta, leabhar an bháis ina ocht.
I think the most intriguing thing for me about Moira's work as a poet is that she was writing about very intimate details of a woman's life in Irish in the 1950s.
Beag bheann ar áras staine. Beag bheann ar chros na sagart.
The Irish language gave her a kind of a cloak, an invisible cloak, in which she could express this transgressive kind of, and she could also do it in front of everyone without anyone really noticing, because as she said, people, you know, it must be pure if it's in Irish, so, you know, she got away with that. But we were talking about an era where women did not talk about their private lives at all, or their passions, or their desires, or their heartbreaks. you know, in that kind of intimate, visceral way that she describes hers in her poetry. So there was a kind of a, you know, that women were silenced in effect.
Ach med gaffa as an liansa. Is nor ligge dia gur fada son. Beter gewoon he kienev. A voides de huivness at the vaclin.
So anyone who kind of thinks of it as, oh, do I want to go and see a film about a poet who's in her 90s, think again, because this is a woman, an ageless woman of our time, of our modern times.
I am a political prisoner because I am a casualty of a perennial war that is being fought between the oppressed Irish people and an alien, unwanted regime that refuses to withdraw from our land.
Bobby Sands, who was serving a 14-year prison term on a weapons possession charge, had been demanding special status as a political prisoner. A number of other Irish Republican Army members have joined Sands in his protest and are also well into a hunger strike.
This was drama at the absolute rawest edge that it could possibly be.
You couldn't ask for a more hostile environment.
Bobby Sands is putting on a performance for the world for his cause. That is the cause that has murdered people.
We are not prepared to give in to blackmail in the form of a hunger strike or of any other form of pressure.
I declare that Bobby Sands has been duly elected to serve as a member for the 3rd constituency.
Sands was trying to be the author of his own destiny.
It is not those who can inflict the most, but those who can suffer the most who will win.
Now as I write, my thoughts return to the days of my youth. They will not criminalize us, rob us of our true identity.
I saw in this man more determination than I've ever seen in any person before.
I am standing on the threshold of another trembling world. May God have mercy on my soul.
Don't let her, man. You're gonna make me look bad in front of all of my white neighbors.
Nobody move! I saw the whole thing. I'm calling the police.
We are the police.
Welcome back, boys. I received a very serious allegation of assault and bribery and corruption charges against you.
Are you trying to bribe us, man?
No. There'll be no more suspensions from duty.
That's great.
You will be out.
Oh, that's not great. Some cops showed up at the club tonight. And they canceled the gig? No.
Where the hell have you two been? They got away with the money, close to $1 million.
$1 million.
$1 million.
Whose money? Our money. You know about the racetrack heist?
The whole thing was planned by this dude named James Mangan.
Any questions, gentlemen? Hey, Shorty, where can we find James Mangan? We're on to you. That $1 million? That's not yours. See, that's ours. We have until tonight to hand it over. So what are we gonna do about those two? Now we're going to kill them. Someone just made a very big mistake.
You know how to read, don't you? I find that to be highly discriminatory.
Get back, you little bastard! Help! Give me back my wig. Put the wig on, put the wig on.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you like that, man.
He's destroyed! No, it's great.
ocean. None knoweth thy story. Man cannot thy secrets unfold.
It's the knowledge about what is under the surface that to all times have kept the coastal people and the coast alive.
We come here not to harvest the land, we come here to harvest the sea. This is our resource, this is my land right here, and I'm not allowed to fish my land. The people that were supposed to protect us are the people that are destroying us.
We cannot keep doing what we're doing. We cannot.
The most important type of energy that we really need, it's food.
What's at stake for them economically is huge. They stand to make billions of dollars in profit. Our province stands to make billions of dollars in revenue.
Oil and politics have always been mixed.
We are sick of giving away everything.
Fishing isn't done at sea anymore, it's done at tables in Brussels.
Our stocks will collapse if they keep going like this.
There will be a moratorium on harvesting of northern cod.
6 generations down the line passed down, and he's done nothing but SHIT.
Tell me something. What would you do if you had nothing and nobody left? Would you pack up your whole life and leave? That's exactly what I did. I just found this picture of her and it was either stay here alone or try to find my mother and find out why she really left. I just hope if she is still there, she wants to meet me. This old town has gotten cold. And then she came along.
Hello? Excuse me. What are you doing?
And I could run away, never looking back to show my.
You've got a second chance here. I think if you don't take it, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life.
So I say goodbye. Turn away. Then I close my eyes and roll the dice again.
If you're under the age of 16, you're classified as a young offender, which basically means you can't get in trouble. For some reason, they thought that our brains weren't developed enough or something, like, you know, that we wouldn't know what we were doing or something. I know, it's stupid, isn't it?
Spastics. It's not you I don't trust, it's Jock I don't trust. You know, like his Siamese twin, joined into one brain.
See that? That's called a suckerfish. That's gonna be your nickname in prison.
Police are searching the coastline of West Cork for an estimated 440 million euros worth of cocaine that went overboard.
This time tomorrow, we could be millionaires, like. And think how easy it would be to find a bail as well.
I'm trying to find something wrong with your plan.
I was looking around town for ages, looking for the perfect bike for you.
Well, that's a girl's bike. It's got the fanny dip thing. I don't want that.
The fanny dip thing, but it's got 3 gears. Can you swim, though? I can't swim, and I can swim pretty well, boy. Fuck off the bike!
Starts off with a bike, then a car.
Get your Mickey off my back.
You gotta stop them when they're young.
Wanted by the guards!
What are we gonna do, Jack? We're going on our holiday.
Time for you to use your third gear.
Dancing in the disco bumper to bumper. Wait a minute. Pass me jumper. Pass me jumper.
One away, mate. One away.
Pass me jumper.
Here, look, I got you this to cool you down. That's going to be sticky.
Now, I had a bad fucking day. Got over the fence. I got kicked by a young fat. And I shot an elbow.
Pass me jumper! Pass me jumper! Pass me jumper! Pass me jumper!
And what are you doing?
I'm calling the guards before that drug dealer arrives.
What? No, you can't! Who's going to cover your days off in the shop when I'm being raped in prison?
You're young offenders. You'll end up in a juvenile detention centre.
Yeah, there's rapists there too, they're just a bit younger.